All right, y'all. We got some big news coming your way. Victoria has decided on her next travel contract, and in fact, we're actually standing in it. Welcome to New Jersey, y'all.
I don't know if you can say y'all up here. I think you'll stick out like a sore thumb.
That's probably very true.
Normally we would have a little bit more of a heads up whenever it comes to choosing a new location, but in this case it was a very quick turnaround. In fact, we were here days after I signed the contract.
Since we started RV life, we've kind of always wanted to spend a fall in the Northeast. Well, here we are, and we've actually already experienced some pretty drastic weather changes between 80 plus degrees down into the 40s.
Which is what it is now.
Yeah. Now, we're not exactly sure what to expect out of our RV experience in New Jersey, but stick around. We'll show you exactly how we got here, where we're staying, and what we've been up to in the last week.
One of the things that we wanted to do before this next contract is get back to Charlotte and clear out this storage unit. Because get this, when we first started renting it, it cost how much?
Maybe like $99 introductory special.
3 years into RV life, it now costs $265 a month at Public Storage. So
it's a lovely 5x7 space.
Yeah,
Only
so
$260.
Victoria was able to sell a bunch of stuff over the last couple of days and reduced it to, I mean, this whole thing used to be full, and now we've just got a few things left for a new storage unit that we're starting over with and paying like $60 a month.
Saving $200,
Yeah.
so.
I believe that's everything. Goodbye, expensive storage unit.
Good riddance.
Okay, here's a question for other RVers out there. We took our RV mattress out, the one that came with the RV, and put our king size in from our apartment, but we're holding on to it for when we sell the RV. Is that right? Or do we just take out the beds altogether? How does that work? Let us know. Just crossed the Jersey state line through the Poconos in Pennsylvania, and I'll tell you what, that was a really beautiful drive.
Yeah, especially this time of year in October, and you know we love fall mountain activities, so it's only an hour and a half away from where we're going. Maybe we'll make it back out.
All right, time to get all checked in our new home for the foreseeable future. Well, first impressions, I like the spot. It's nice, tucked back in the woods, plenty of space. Got us a little picnic table. I see desperate faces ready to sniff some new territory. Are you ready to check it out? Oreo, I know you don't jump from there. Come on, little legs.
All
All
right,
right, go get your sniff on.
first sniff, what's your top?
It's always straight to someone's sewer hole. All right, orientation done. It is Victoria's first day, contract number 9. You nervous?
Not really. I definitely met somebody at orientation that I know is going to be there today that was really nice, so I think it should be good.
Okay, well, hopefully that goes a little smoother for you. Coffee? Lunchbox. Good luck, baby.
Thanks, babe.
All right, love you.
It is a gorgeous fall day here in New Jersey, and it's actually almost 80 degrees. So we thought we'd take advantage of the weather and come out here to the Columbia Trail.
Something I've desperately missed from my childhood in upstate New York. Actual leaves changing. That doesn't happen a lot in Charlotte, North Carolina.
This whole trail is 16 miles long, and we will not be doing the whole thing today, but we're gonna show you what we can.
What are we looking at here, Victoria?
I think they're little fairy houses. If you're really quiet, maybe you'll see one.
Y'all probably know how we feel about waterfalls. Well, apparently there's a waterfall overlook just off the trail.
So they kind of fooled us. This is not a normal waterfall, but it is pretty. This is Lake Solitude, and it's created by damming up the Raritan River.
So this used to be a railway line?
Train station right here, and look at the attention to detail with the stained glass windows. It is gorgeous.
That's really pretty. Hey y'all. Green Acres Pet Resort. Very cool. Horses.
I think we're riding over big old piles of horse poop.
I think so too.
This is my favorite place in New Jersey, and it might be the only place that we've been to so far, but you can't convince me otherwise because I was not prepared for how absolutely gorgeous it is here.
Victoria did good on this choice. A recommendation from one of her fellow nurses, by the way, but it's absolutely gorgeous out here. People are out everywhere on a Saturday, perfect weather, leaves are falling. It's 2 days before Halloween.
Oh.
It's a good day, y'all. If you're interested in checking this area out, it's in kind of like northwestern Jersey.
Yeah, and the Columbia Trail is named after the Columbia Gas Company, which built a gas line along the railway. And the railroad's gone, but the gas line's definitely still here. There's little posts up and down the trail.
So we're taking a little stop off. We started at the southernmost point in Highbridge. We're about 8 miles into this ride, and there's several points in which you can access the trail. I think we're gonna probably cut this ride off at the next town up, which I think is like 3 miles from here.
Yes, and it's called Long Valley, and they have quite a few little restaurants, and I think even a brewery, which is right up our alley.
All right. We made it to town.
We made it.
Cool. So we just parked our bikes here at the trailhead. It's right next to the Coffee Potter, which Victoria said is a popular place where you can get both a coffee and a burrito, apparently. We should note that the trail is mostly gravel and dirt. There's not a whole lot of paved anything going on there, so I am feeling a little leg wobbly right now from all the bouncing.
afternoon booze drink in the books, the Long Valley Brew Pub, and this place is packed out on a fall Saturday.
We didn't even dare order food because they are super busy.
Yeah.
We came, we saw, we conquered, so I think we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find another little town.
Look at it down this trail going 19. Every time I want Victoria to pull over, I yell her name, and generally I'm behind her because you know this one on a bicycle.
Not the steadiest.
No. And she can't hear me because she is balling down this trail. And she told me like 15 minutes ago, she was like, I can't hear you, ring the bell. So, one of the very few times I get to put the bell to use.
Guess what worked? The bell. Oh, 22.1 miles. That is the most that we have ever put on these bikes, and man, is my thumb sore from pressing the accelerator button. I mean,
Not from all the pedaling.
I did some work, definitely, but the e-bikes are definitely the way.
Yeah, mine is right at about 50% after 20 miles, and that was on the way back. I barely did any work. I was just basically throttling the whole time.
And I'm at 40%, so that's not bad.
No, hey, shout out to Aventon.
Or
Aventon? Just got back to Highbridge, and we were gonna grab some food, but it looks like a lot of these places are closed or close to closing, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, we found one. Mick Riley. Oh, no, Mrs. Riley's. Yeah.
This is the second time I've had a little bit of time off since starting this contract, and I have to say it is completely drastic than from when we were on the bikes the other day and it was 80 degrees. Today we decided to try to find the ocean, and the closest place is Asbury Park, 30 minutes away from our RV park. However, it's 40 degrees today, so maybe not the best weather.
There's several little beach towns in Jersey. This was just the closest one that we could find the ocean at. Asbury Park does have a cute little boardwalk, but unfortunately it is the off season and a lot of this stuff is currently closed.
Not gonna lie, it looks like Asbury Park used to be a pretty cool beach town to hang out at, but it looks kind of like it's falling apart now. It's still really cool because it was built in 1932, so it's really old. Hopefully they've repurposed it for something.
Chowder and a beer on a crispy fall day here in Jersey. Okay, well, that's a wrap on this one. And as you probably know, we love a good new adventure and pretty excited to be spending the next couple of months up here in New Jersey. And you know, as someone that grew up in the Northeast, I'm pretty excited to be spending the fall and holiday season up here. And for Victoria, that's going to be a brand new experience. I am pretty interested to see what we come up with when it comes to New Jersey and the surrounding areas, New York, Pennsylvania, Vermont, you know, outdoor adventures, RV camping, what cool towns we run into, some hidden gems for you. So we'll see what we can come up with. And I don't know if it's going to make you smarter by watching it, but I know for sure I felt smarter just being there. So looking forward to showing you Princeton, New Jersey next Sunday. We'll see you then.